this
And my dear
writing
students,
task as
sir,
well.
please also tell them what PEEL
Yes, sir.
stand for.
Yes, so PEL method means that the first P stands for point.
Very good.
E stands for explanation.
Evidence
evidence as well. And E stands for examples, and L means link.
Link.
Yeah. So
Correct.
it is used for like basically when you argue your point, you state your point with solid evidence. So it makes your writing more powerful and logical.
Like, for example, if I say corruption damages institutions,
Yes.
right? Corruption is terrible.
Yeah.
So it damages institutions, and now this is my what? This is my point.
This is your point. Yes, sir. If we don't add example or evidence, then it loses its meaning or its effectiveness.
And then you will give examples with evidence.
With evidence. And this is the method to write argumentative paragraphs as well. When you have to write short paragraphs and you state your arguments, right? So you state a point or opinion, like this is your point. And then you state the example or explanation with it. And then you link why
it is.
Yes, and you come back to the topic. So that's a great way, and we must know this. And
there are so many methods.
So many other methods. I think that we must these are called like strategies, and this is like smart work.
And there is no fixation on strategies.
Yeah, exactly.
You can have any strategy of your writing.
Yes,
but your writing should meet the academic criterion.
Yeah, exactly.
Whatever academic criteria are, your writing should meet them.
Up to that mark. Yes, sir. So it says like the second paragraph, the first one we said, like we have seen, like in the first paragraph, the writer says about discuss both views. Like some students want this and others try to get education for other purposes. And over here, the second paragraph, that was the body.
Explains how the current university system is set up.
Exactly. And the third one talks about the benefits, like if anybody knows. So it is definitely, very much helpful for them. And at the very end, it talks about the dangers of trying to include too much. Trying to include too much. When they include too much, then so they get confused. They get into the danger or the problem of understanding each thing.
Yes,
properly.
Very well said. And then see both sides of the question are addressed in well-developed paragraphs.
Yes, sir.
The paragraphs are well-crafted.
Well-crafted,
and then the other important aspect of this very write-up or this very essay is the natural flow of vocabulary.
Yeah,
the way the vocabulary has been used here is
amazing. I thought I would talk about it at the very end about the vocabulary. The role of vocabulary in essay writing also plays a vital role.
Appropriate vocabulary in the right place.
In the right place.
That
so we must
matters.
know, we must upgrade our vocabulary.
And then the grammatical structures.
Yes, sir.
Varying your grammatical structures.
Yes.
They also play very, very important role in making your writing stand out among the magnitude.
Yes, sir. So we can see here like we have had short paragraphs, but beautifully written and connected. So that's how the examiner goes through the writing task, and that's how we must adopt, and we must try to attempt it.
Wide range of grammatical structures have been used, like tenses, conditional, modals. So, and structures embedded in complex, flexible sentences.
Yes, that's
so this all has added into the beauty of this essay.
Exactly. So not just grammar, but vocabulary and
grammatical structures, and then the coherence, obviously maintaining.
Yes, it's very important, like coherence and cohesion.
Unity.
Yes, absolutely.
In your
that is very important. It's not that your point states one thing and the explanation goes to another point or another subtopic, and people most of the students find it difficult to stay on track.
Absolutely.
So when you in the first paragraph they say one thing, when they move on to second one or third, so they shift their focus and they move on to the other. They move on to discuss other topic. So rather than the actual one, the one
sticking to the point.
So this is something very much difficult for them.
Absolutely. So, sir, my question would be at the end of this lecture, those students who want to do the IELTS, whether they are in DA Khan or they are elsewhere, have we got them covered at Expressive English Language Centre?
Yes, sir, absolutely. Why not? Sir, I think that, for example, I think it is also a matter of luck, and it is a blessing in disguise for the people of DA Khan. Because they not only get to know what writing is, but they write it practically, and they learn step by step, not just like they have to write full-on essays at first go. No, we move from we can say like from the grassroots level, right? So from the basics, for example, first we learn sentence structures and types of sentences and why such things matter. On the other hand, then we move on to paragraphs and types of paragraphs. For example, as we talk about PEL method, so it was about like giving argumentation or evidence or support, so like such things, and concluding paragraph, so like that. So it's a step-by-step process.
Very true, sir.
Yeah.
So, sir, my last, before signing off.
Yes, sir.
For students in DA Khan and anywhere in Pakistan or even abroad, if they want to do IELTS or if they want to work on their English language skills,
yes,
should they consider keeping in touch with Expressive English Language Centre,
yes,
or making the most of this very platform?
Exactly.
And and what facilities do you have for them? Like, what do you offer them?
Yeah, so for example, sir, as I was talking about essay writing, so that was just one aspect of our academy, of this institute, Expressive English Language Centre. So like they get like follow-up guidance, and it is not that like
do we offer online classes?
Exactly, sir.
So dear viewers, if you're not in DA Khan,
yes,
if this is a problem for you, you can also take our online classes.
Yes, yeah,
you can enroll yourself in our online classes.
Yeah.
And do we offer weekend classes for those who cannot attend our classes in weekdays?
Yeah.
So do we have any option,
yes,
for such people on weekends?
Yes, sir. Why not? So if they are passionate and they are serious and like they have dreams, okay, so they struggle with time management, so we definitely accommodate them.
So you think time and space is no more a constraint,
yes,
when it comes to learning the English language?
Yes,
that too from the platform of Expressive English Language
exactly,
Centre.
Sir.
Sir, how would you sign off? I want you to sign off this.
So, dear viewers,
lecture.
I really hope that this lecture...
The concluding remarks, yes, please.
Thank you so much, sir. So, right now, let me conclude it. So, for example, we discussed not just IELTS writing, but also the structure, and we have shared our own feedback. So, it was like a pleasure is all mine to be here with you.
I'm truly humbled.
Yes, sir. And we also get to know about like PEL method, how to link ideas. So I think that like this lecture and this short video is it is the foundation of essay writing.
Thank you very much, sir.
Most welcome,
Learning
sir.
English is fun.